That completely sucked. I can't believe we got beat by a bunch of kids.
A bunch of Zumbini kids. I thought Romelau said these guys were stupid.
No chance of that. They figured this out easy. Now, how are we gonna get revenge?
Stop whining, stupid. We'll think of something.
Oh yeah? Like what? Romelau's oh-so-perfect plan failed. We're finished. We got nothing.
Can't we just go after him?
Oh, it's pointless. They just find a way to beat us again, and... Ow. I don't think I can handle any more of that.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. You guys get a few little bee stings, and you want to just quit? Those little blue freaks of nature stole our island and removed us on this dump. You guys are pathetic.
Shut up, Dreesi. Nobody wants to hear your opinion.
It's not my opinion, it's the truth. What would Romelau say if he saw you guys like this?
Romelau? You guys still care what Romelau thinks? It's Romelau's fault we got into this mess. If you hadn't have gotten selfish with the old business, we wouldn't have gotten kicked off Zumbini Isle in the first place. And if he hadn't been all obsessed with getting his revenge on them, we wouldn't all need tetanus shots right now.
Jeez, calm down, Narnoo. I'm just saying.
No, I don't care what you were saying. You all have been too busy worshipping Romelau to notice he hasn't done a thing for us. Every time we get in trouble, it's his fault. And I, for one, am sick of it. If you ask me, it's time we had a new leader.
But Romelau's always been our leader.
Yeah, look where it's got us. We're living in the middle of the forest like a bunch of backwoods hicks, doing nothing but sinking people's boats to steal their food and pawning off pizza machines just to make money. And now those little Zumbini brats are here. Well, I say, who cares? They won't last another week. But Romelau's just gonna push us and send us after him again and again until he finally gets his stupid vengeance on a bunch of kids. What a waste of time! If we had a different leader, we wouldn't have to put up with this crap. We wouldn't have to go around stealing to get by. We could start a new business like we used to have. People would respect us.
Yeah!
Narnoo, quit being an idiot. You don't even know what you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, I say we march up to that big head and tell him his time is up. And if he don't come quietly, we'll get violent. Who's with me?
Am I missing out on a party or something? Well, what's going on?
Romelau, we've had it. You haven't done a thing for us since we've been here. With you in charge, we have to get by on stealing and cheating everybody all the time. Everybody hates us. And now you try and get back at those Zumbini kids and look what happened.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying we don't want you as leader anymore. Anybody else could lead us better.
He is right.
We're sick of it.
So you don't think I'm a good leader? Well, majority's always right, of course. If you all think I'm doing a bad job, it must be true. I guess I was just under a different impression. I mean, when we first got here, and we were all about to starve to death, wasn't I the one who found all the food for us? And since you were all too dense to even know how to build your own houses, didn't I show you all how to do it? Oh, and unless I'm mistaken, wouldn't we have been chased out of this forest too? Dozens of times over. If I hadn't scared everyone into leaving us alone.
But you're the reason we got kicked off the Zumbini Isle in the first place.
Is that right? Way I remember it, I just wanted us Fleens to get the recognition we deserved. We were working hard and doing great, and those Zumbinis just couldn't stand to see us do better than them. I could have sworn they kicked you all off, not me. That's why I thought we ought to get revenge on those kids. So what if they didn't do anything to us? You know how much those Zumbinis love their kids. Wouldn't it hurt them even worse if we did something to the little guys? Can't you just hear their poor bleeding heart parents begging us to do what we wanted to them and to spare their children?
Damn it! I can't believe what Romelau is saying. Everything about the Zumbinis is right on the money with him. And that's why Romelau will always be the leader. All he does is trick and manipulate. He doesn't waste any time worrying about anybody else. Not even us.
But if you say so, I guess I'll just step down. After all, you've all done so good without me before.
Wait, Romelau,
What's that?
we don't want you to go. We still want you to be the leader. I can't believe I'm saying this. Never have I hated myself so much for that.
Oh, well, alright then. In that case, I say we get back to finishing what we started. And get back at those Zumbinis.
But they're long gone by now, aren't they?
Don't be stupid. There's only one path in this whole forest, and we all know where it goes. We can find those Zumbinis, no problem.
What are you gonna do to them?
That remains to be seen, doesn't it? Anyway, there's only one Zumbini I want right now.
You mean the girl with the propeller, boss?
Why would I want her?
Well, she and that bald kid figured out how to beat us. And she was the one you went after.
Yeah, why did you chase after her anyway?
An eye for an eye, a nose for a nose. One Fleen for every Zumbini. That's how it goes.
Hey, that rhymed. Ow!
But you must want to get revenge on her.
Of course I do, you idiot. She and her little bald friend made us all look like morons. And they're both going to suffer especially for it. But she's not the one I want to get my proverbial hands on.
Then who?
Think, numbskull. Who was the Zumbinu who wanted my attention? What did he say about his father?
Something like he was dead because of you. But what's that got to do with...
Do you know who his father is? Do any of you know? His father is Idwe, mayor of Zumbini Isle. All I need to do is talk to that one, and it'll all be over. So if you're all not too lazy to move your butts, we can get going. No, not you, Narnoo. Seeing as you haven't exactly been the most loyal Fleen to me recently, I decided you're going to need a little more supervision.
What are you?
Oh, Dreesi, would you come here?
Hello there, Narnoo. I guess this is what you call irony.